This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Santos cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Looking for options for movement. Danielson. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Serginho, Messi, and the shot! Cannavaro is fouled. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Baresi, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, out to the left it goes, turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Raul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi, ball looks a good one. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Santos, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a good ball. Cruyff! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Torres. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fernando Torres, and he's straight offside. A sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. In by Fernando Torres, and it's been given away. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Milan! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Cannavaro. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Raul. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pass is just off target. Serginho, played out to the left flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's in plenty of space here. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Milan are looking lively here. And Messi! It's not an especially good pass, that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's...
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham.
Santos truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. And it's Maradona. Maradona carries the ball down the right. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Rice. Raul. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Beckham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, bang on target. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi looking to add to his goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Beckham. Rijkaard. Cafu. Some resolute defending there. Rijkaard. That's Beckham. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And the return pass. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, this is a great position.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Raul, who needs just a moment to... He's having a go! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 10 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 18.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear, that's how it looks here. Now this could be a chance. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's been played through. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vardiol. Danielson. And this is Raul. He's in space and looking for options. And that is expertly dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Santos certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Santos still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Cruyff. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. And he's surging through.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Doué receives it in a wide position. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Knocks it into space. Danielson gets into a good position. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Driving forward. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Raul. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Santos truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 14. Camisa
Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around. Santos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, that's neat. Beckham. Camavinga. Now it's Saka. Sends it crossfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Doué! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Santos cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he was quick to react.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Beckham. For Messi. Mbappe. And this is Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Maradona. He's in a great position here. Look at this, and he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Santos have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's an imaginative pass. Santos are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Beckham. Santos finding their passes. Great for Cruyff! Stood up well to him there. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Quality ball. Koundé calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. Santos looking to pass their way through. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Cruyff. Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Messi. And they win it back again. Beckenbauer. Great vision. And he welcomes... It's Drogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? That pass isn't the best. Now it's Drogba. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cruyff. Searching pass he's played there. Cafu to Messi. And it's Maradona. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Teremos minuto de
Beckham.
acréscimo.
And here's Cruyff. Bernardo Silva. Can he latch on to this? Drogba. And he was alert to it. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Santos certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Cruyff. Cafu gets into some space. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, given away. Cafu. Maradona, very much a man of this moment. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Santos in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Back into the middle. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception.
Santos are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Danielson could try cutting inside here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beckham. Messi. Nice-looking ball. Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Drogba. And it's corner.
Teremos uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Santos have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a very decent... Takes a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ibrahimovic is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard. Neymar. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't quite see here. As long as the players keep calm heads, as they have done until now, I can't see it.
Rijkaard. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe! Chance for a shot! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beckenbauer. Santos clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.